Welcome to Flash Drill News, where headlines break fast and facts hit harder. Daily updates, global coverage, no wasted time. Subscribe and stay sharp.
Billionaire Elon Musk reignited political tensions on Monday with a scathing critique of former President Donald Trump's flagship tax and spending proposal, derisively dubbed by Musk as the One Big, Beautiful Bill. Taking to his social media platform X, Musk blasted the bill's $5 trillion increase to the national debt ceiling, the largest in U.S. history, and ridiculed both major political parties for supporting it. It is obvious with the insane spending of this bill, which increases the debt ceiling by a record $5 trillion, that we live in a one-party country, the Porky Pig Party, Musk posted, referencing the Looney Tunes cartoon character to mock what he sees as reckless fiscal policy and bipartisan irresponsibility. Musk further hinted at stepping into the political arena himself, declaring that he would consider forming a new political movement, the America Party, if the bill is signed into law by Trump, who remains a central figure in the Republican Party. The bill, touted by Trump as a big, beautiful win for the American people, combines sweeping tax cuts with large-scale infrastructure spending and social program expansions. Supporters argue it will stimulate growth and job creation, while critics warn it could worsen inflation and push the national debt to unsustainable levels. This isn't the first time Musk has criticized government spending, but his threat to create a new party marks a notable escalation in his political commentary. Whether the America Party will materialize remains unclear, but Musk's comments are already stirring debate within conservative and independent circles. As Washington debates the future of the bill, Musk's remarks underscore the growing dissatisfaction among voters and influential figures with the current political establishment. India's recent military operation against Pakistan-backed forces has drawn international attention, particularly for how it exposed vulnerabilities in Chinese-made weapons. According to U.S. warfare expert John Spencer, the four-day conflict in May, dubbed Operation Sindoor, amounted to India going to war with a Chinese proxy and dominating. In an exclusive interview with CNN News 18's Zaka Jacob, Spencer, a U.S. Army veteran and top urban warfare scholar, described the battle as a real-world test of Chinese military hardware. This was a test of Chinese military systems. India just went to war with a Chinese proxy and dominated, he said. That's of a lot of interest to a lot of people. Spencer's remarks come amid growing global concern over China's military exports and the increasing use of Chinese equipment by nations like Pakistan. During Operation Sindoor, Indian forces reportedly neutralized several targets using advanced surveillance, precision strikes, and electronic warfare, effectively countering systems supplied by Beijing. Indian officials have highlighted the operation as a turning point in the nation's counter-terrorism strategy, describing it as the foundation of a new normal in rapid cross-border responses to security threats. The success of Operation Sindoor is expected to feed into broader assessments of Chinese defense technology and its performance in real combat scenarios, an issue of increasing interest to strategic planners in Washington and beyond. In a significant move reflecting evolving global warfare dynamics, India is accelerating the development of its own bunker-buster missile capabilities, inspired by recent U.S. military operations during the Iran-Israel conflict. According to a report by India Today, Indian defense scientists are working on an advanced missile system capable of delivering bunker-buster warheads, weapons designed to destroy deeply buried and fortified enemy targets, including nuclear facilities and command bunkers. The development comes in the wake of the United States deployment of GBU-57A massive ordnance penetrators, MOP, during its high-impact strike on Iran's Fordow nuclear site amid the recent 12-day war. The precision strike demonstrated the importance of long-range, deep-penetration munitions in modern warfare, a lesson not lost on India. Drawing from these global lessons, Indian defense planners are now emphasizing the need for similar strike capabilities. The upcoming missile system is expected to target deeply entrenched enemy installations, even those located several meters underground, thus enhancing India's strategic deterrence and offensive potential. Sources familiar with the project suggest the indigenous bunker buster could be integrated with India's existing missile platforms, including its Agni series ballistic missiles, or be part of a new class of weaponry tailored for precision deep strike missions. With regional threats and subterranean military infrastructure on the rise, analysts say India's push to develop such advanced weaponry is both timely and strategically critical. While no official confirmation has been made regarding the missile's specifications or deployment timeline, defense experts believe its development will significantly bolster India's preparedness for future high-intensity conflicts.
Southern Europe is in the grip of a historic heat wave, with temperatures soaring to 46 degrees Celsius, 114.8 degrees Fahrenheit, in Mora, Spain, and Paris placed on red alert. France's National Weather Service issued its highest warnings for the capital and 15 surrounding regions as the mercury climbs past 41 degrees Celsius. In Portugal and Spain, record-breaking temperatures are fueling wildfires and mass evacuations. The Mediterranean Sea has also recorded its hottest June temperature ever, prompting dire warnings from meteorologists. This could be the new summer norm. As Squid Game Season 3 premiered on Netflix on June 27th, wrapping up the global phenomenon with a dramatic finale, creator Hwang Dong-hyuk opened up about the real-world inspirations behind the series' darkest characters, the VIPs. In an interview with Time, Hwang said while the VIPs weren't directly modeled on real billionaires, some did end up resembling Elon Musk. "He's everywhere these days," Hwang noted, calling Musk both a tech leader and a showman, adding, "After writing Season 3, I thought, some of the VIPs do kind of resemble Elon Musk." Season 3 reveals a new, brutal side of the VIPs. No longer content watching the deadly games from behind masks, they step into the action, donning guards' uniforms, and even killing losing players themselves. Hwang said this wasn't just for shock. It reflected shifting power structures in global politics, especially in the US. In the past, the powerful stayed hidden. Now they proudly show their influence, he explained, referring to how modern oligarchs and tech tycoons publicly back political figures and shape systems. The show's final message, flashing "Game Over" as guards flee their posts, signals more than the end of a game. It's a metaphor for accountability, exposure, and collapse of secret power. That wraps up today's top stories. Stay informed, stay connected, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for the latest updates. Right here on Flash Drill News. Got a story you think we should cover? Drop it in the comments or reach out to us on social media. Until next time, stay safe and stay aware.